Hey guys, Mary Languish here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about how to make time for art as a stay-at-home mom. My first advice for you is to do housework with your kids. So that includes cleaning and laundry and dishes and food prep and eating, and all these things can be done with your kids around. Yes, anything we do with our kids is going to take longer and more tedious. But if you want to have some of the extra time for yourself and for your art, you need to be doing this step. It also encourages and helps your kids to learn how to assist you, how to help you in sort of the everyday life around the house. So that's my first tip. Second tip is to take advantage of nap time. Like, nap time is your sacred time. So as soon as those kids go down, get in your studio, work on your stuff, don't delay. Now, obviously you're gonna go through seasons where your kids maybe aren't napping, or I have a 2.5-year-old and there's days where it doesn't happen based on how our morning went. And I know he's gonna reach a season where he's not gonna be napping, but enforcing quiet time, enforcing napping, whatever you need to have that time for yourself is super important. And that's when you can do the uninterrupted things. And you don't want to have that pressure of, I need to do the dishes, or I need to cook dinner for the day, you need to clean the bathroom. Like, those things need to be done at a different time. Try to keep nap time for yourself and for your art. Third thing is to set goals. So I'm a part of a goal setting group with a few other gals, and just having that accountability is huge. It makes you feel a little bit more professional and it gets you motivated, it inspires you. And so actually setting goals, having some accountability is a huge thing. Obviously you have to be a little bit flexible because, you know, things are gonna happen. Your goals might be a little bit too out there, which is often my problem. I'm a big dreamer, and so my goals are just big sometimes. And so you have to sort of reel it back to some smaller goals to reach. Which leads me to my fourth point, and that is to work small. So I have been working in like an 8x10 size, mostly because they're easy to do. They're easy to finish. I can do one 8x10 painting in a whole nap time, and that's between an hour and 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Giving yourself little wins like that is huge. So thinking small, having small goals, having things you can check off really quickly, because sometimes in specific seasons when your kids aren't napping long or unpredictable if they're babies, it can be very challenging to feel like you're getting anything done. But if you have those little wins, those little tiny things you can check off that to-do list, you're gonna feel so accomplished and so much better, and so much like you're actually balancing the two things in your life. So work small, have small attainable goals for yourself. So those are my main points, and just to wrap it all up, I have to tell you that I've honestly been the most productive in my art, in my business, since having kids. Like, something about being a parent and having these other responsibilities that you have to do and these other people you have to keep alive, that there's something about my art being this joy to pursue instead of this chore in some ways. And so I've painted so much more since my first son was born. It's amazing to me. And so don't think that going into parenthood and being a parent is going to stifle your creativity or stifle your productivity. It's more just about the strategy that you can have behind it as you go into it, as you learn through the different seasons. So don't get discouraged. I'm here to encourage you. Keep going. You're doing a great job, Mom. Keep creating. Don't stop. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for other art content and life productivity content like this, especially if you're a mom out there and an artist. I have more in this sort of series. You can check out my playlist on that. But thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.